Welcome to stockmarketfunding.com. It is options expiration. There's 21 minutes to go, and I'm going to show you what we did. And this is a great video on Google. The calls closed at 8:50. They just now printed 60 pennies, but the first low of the day was $1.30, and it went to $15. And now they're worth 15 cents. There's 18,000 contracts. That means that people lost their shirt because they wrote them right down in the expiration. They went from $8.50 down to $1.30. It's on the videos dated 5/21/2010. You look up the videos that were done on that day, you'll see this very same 470 call. And right now, $15 on the high, back here to 50 cents, and printing the lows and the close. I would say if you're trying to ever be an options trader and this has ever happened to you, then you definitely need to sign up at stockmarketfunding.com, because it's happened to many thousands of people every single month during the expiration and every single day. So once again, there is the Google, and Google stock made a high of 485, but I wasn't watching it earlier, and it's pulled all the way back. And the close was 475, and now they're back below the close, and we're back down 558. So we can monitor how much of this was expiration related or not. We got some calls today that expire in June, but here's the calls that expire right now, and it's that 470 call, and I might trade it here with our traders. That is if Google wants to bounce, and I'm going to put in the Google chart right now. This is my Apple chart up above, but here's the Google one right here. And basically, let's take a look at what it's doing, why it's doing what it's doing. Okay, escape. Here we go. Let's put this up out of the way. Let's move the chart over here. You can see that Google had that big breakout, but then it's had a very long pullback. And the call options are right here. And if Google wants to hold this support level, then I might trade them. There's 21 minutes left. That's okay with me, as long as the stock would want to break out, and it doesn't want to break out yet. Right here is the chart, because it doesn't want to break out yet. Let's move this option out of the way, and let's blow up the candlestick for you. And it's going right down to the wire of expiration period. There we go. I've got it back. Here we go. Let's take a look. There. Right here. Let's give you a trend line right where it needs to be. There it is there. That's the last little bottom. That's that test. Here we go. Here's the option. And as we go into the expiration, go ahead and put this in your thing there, Ray. And other people, oh, welcome to Stock Market Funding. Options expiration closing bell. 470 call. 50 cents below it. We're going to see if we can jump in here. Contracts made a high today at $15. Public wrote them down to 0. I've got a bid pop in Apple. I'm going to see if there's Apple up here. That's this chart. Traders are in it heavy. Traders on long Apple. Again, they're going for another run. We're going to see if Google right here can break out, and we're going to see if we can scalp the last couple minutes of the day. Okay, Ray. Brian Plain. 5 contracts at 60. They're going to go all over the map. But I have to have a breakout bar. And the 10 minutes holding it down. So let's wait. Let's see if they want a bid pop like they are Apple. Short covering going into the close. We get people in down here. Apple's making its move. We're going to see it. There we go. There's a bid pop. Right here, we got both trades. We're long Google, we're long Apple, and we're trying to see how much short covering people may or may not do going into the close. If there's a lot of short covering, then we will make a move and break out, and there's only 13 minutes left. and the 470 call is right here. Here's the 3-minute chart. Apple's breaking higher for us. Welcome to stockmarketfunding.com. And we're going into the final moments. We've got 16 minutes left of the expiration. We got Apple breaking out. We've got Google chart right here. It is. They're trying to break that 470 call out. We just got long the call at 50 cents. We're up 30 pennies here. By 85 pennies, we're going to start whacking that. We're above the strike price. I've got a breakout on both the Google chart and our Apple trade is breaking higher. We're long Apple. Apple's printing that. Let's take a look. Let's see if they do that short cover. There it is, Ray. There it is. Short covering going into the closing bell. Here it is. We got that strike price. Excuse me if I'm getting excited, but we just bought these at 50 pennies, and now we're going to start selling into the move. We're selling the call. We just got hit on there. We got hit. We got a breakout on Google. We're exiting the calls. We just showed you. We just paid 50 cents, $1.75 by $2. I'm going to have to sell at $1.80, $1.95. Let me start selling. Let me start selling them all. Here they go right now. They just slipped that bid. $1.60. Google's got to keep breaking out. There's our breakout. We're long Apple 369. SMF 369 breakout. Closing bells in 15 minutes. We just bought a bunch of contracts here at 50 cents and we're selling them. We're trying to get people to buy them all from us. Here we go. We got the nice breakout there. We've got a breakout on Google. Printing right now. Google's printing 472. There it goes. 472.15 printed. What a breakout. 479 right back below it. It's all over the map. 44s, 45s, 43s. Look at it. I'm selling all these contracts. I just sold a bunch more contracts. We just got the contracts at 50 pennies right here, people. And we just exited that. And we're exiting Google's in a breakout mode. Welcome to stock market funding. Options expiration. They're burning the tape. You can't even keep up with the level 2. Google's all over the map. We already sold out. We're out of these contracts. And we paid 50 pennies. There were some late people that only got in at 60 pennies. But we're out of the trade and now it's going to fall down. That was the breakout on Google. We sold Apple into the strength. We did it all at SMF. Here, 369 SMF. We sold right up there. Ray got out. Stock dropped $1. And basically, we're out of the call contract. No more bids. There's only a few minutes left. That's how Apple does it. And that's how options expiration can do its thing.